Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
We have new details on what led a park ranger to shoot a man in the Valley of Fire. Good morning and thank you so much for joining us on 7 at 7. I'm Cynthia Puga. We start with breaking news overnight as a massive tech outage has impacted not only our area, but the world, hitting industries such as airlines, news outlets, and other companies. There were also reports of all slot machines being affected by the outage at Green Valley Ranch Resort Casino. According to AP News, cybersecurity firm CrowdStrike said the issue behind this outage is not a cybersecurity incident or cyber attack. This has affected computers running Microsoft Windows after a faulty software update. CrowdStrike is also saying that a fix is on the way. We begin with top stories sponsored by Nevada Hand Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. Justice court staff routinely redact public information in criminal files such as suspect's name, location of the crime, and murder victim names, a policy that experts say may be unconstitutional. LVRJ's Noble Brigham has more in this What Are They Hiding series.
What the Justice Court in Las Vegas and some other justice courts like North Las Vegas and Henderson are currently doing is redacting information from court documents, and they're doing it before they release the information to the public. In at least some cases, they're doing it without having requests from the people who filed the documents to make the redactions. Taking information out of the documents, concealing information, includes important details of crimes.
For more on this investigative report, head to lvrj.com. We have new details on the Valley of Fire shooting, where a man was fatally shot by a park ranger on July 10th. In a video briefing released on Wednesday, details revealed that the suspect, 38-year-old Rafael Rodriguez Aguayo, charged at the ranger with a knife after the ranger pulled him over.
The Department of Public Safety Division of Investigation's preliminary investigation into this incident revealed multiple suicide notes associated with the suspect and identified wounds consistent with a knife on the suspect's neck.
The ranger, whose identity has not been released, wasn't wearing a body camera since it's not required for state park rangers. This case is still under investigation. Moving on to weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. Mostly sunny skies for your Friday with a high of 110 degrees. We may also see a couple more isolated showers and scattered thunderstorms this afternoon. As a reminder, the excessive heat warning begins tomorrow morning and will last through Sunday night as we expect hotter temperatures this weekend near 115 degrees. For next week, looks like temperatures will be staying closer to 110 degrees with mostly sunny skies. Moving on to business news, the developer of a mixed-use apartment project on Henderson's Water Street has filed for bankruptcy. Review-Journal's reporter Sean Hammersmeyer has more of the details.
That is, the developer and is going bankrupt is DTH 215 Venture LLC, and it's estimated they have about $50 to $100 million both in assets and liabilities, and 50 to 99 creditors in their bankruptcy proceeding. I've been told the developer is still committed to finishing the watermark, and a website for the project says it's scheduled to be completed in the third quarter of 2024, but it remains to be seen if it will hit that target date.
Sports sponsored by PT's Taverns, your place to watch all the sports action with over 65 locations. There's a PT's near you. Visit ptstaverns.com. We now have more details on the A's ballpark on the Las Vegas Strip. The ballpark on the site of the Tropicana Hotel would sit to the northeast of the center of the land, facing the MGM Grand in New York, so fans would be able to view those hotels when looking beyond the ballpark. The park would also share land with a resort built by Bally's, which operated the Tropicana. The timing of that project is still to be determined.
In Health, brought to you by Centerwell Senior Primary Care. Discover primary care focused on you. A Las Vegas medical center has sued its nursing and service union for using a photo on a collective bargaining agreement booklet. Sunrise Hospital and Medical Center alleges SEIU Local 1107, the union representing over 3,000 healthcare employees, breached a mutual respect and commitment clause described in the union's 2023 bargaining agreement. The front cover shows pictures of union members holding posters that say HCA Healthcare put people over profits. Sunrise is seeking a preliminary injunction to stop circulation of its bargaining agreement.
Sports betting brought to you by the Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. Baseball is set to resume today, and Yankees center fielder Aaron Judge and Dodgers designated hitter Shohei Ohtani are the heavy favorites to win the American League and National League MVP awards. Judge is the minus 370 favorite at Boyd Gaming to win the AL MVP, followed by Gunnar Henderson at plus 310, Juan Soto at 18-1, and Bobby Witt Jr. at 20-1. Shohei Ohtani is the minus 380 favorite to win the NL MVP, followed by Las Vegas High School and College of Southern Nevada product Bryce Harper at plus 410. Vegas Nation, brought to you by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app today. Raiders guard Dylan Parham remembers his rookie season well, and he's using that hindsight to help mentor others around him, such as Jackson Powers Johnson and Thayer Munford.
Just trying to give as much insight as I can with them to help them out with that. And then just really getting to know them and bond well, because it can be different, obviously. We're coming in, they're here to compete for a job and start a job. So we all done been through that same position. So understanding that and knowing like, okay, this is what I feel like he needs, because this is what I feel like I need during that time. And we had a great group. There's so many names I can name that really helped me grow as a rookie and really helped build my confidence up. And so that's what I try to instill in there.
In lifestyle news, Communities in Schools of Southern Nevada held its 12th annual Fill the Bus School Supply Drive. They parked the school bus at Nevada Energy off West Sahara to collect items like pencils, backpacks, paper, and much more to help students throughout the school year. With many families struggling to make ends meet, they say it's much needed and any donation helps.
The need for the school supplies is huge. I mean, every school that we are in and even schools that we're not in, it's just, I think, something that helps the parents to alleviate that financial burden. So even from a pencil to a notebook, a folder, socks, it is very much needed and also helps them out, and then the students feel comfortable throughout the school years to be successful.
If you'd like more information on how to donate, visit cisnevada.org. Moving on to entertainment, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's has live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. A retired tornado chaser and meteorologist is persuaded to return to Oklahoma to work with a new team and new technologies in the new film Twisters.
Go faster.
Let's ride. It's all right to be scared.
Twisters is the sequel to the 1996 film Twister, and it stars Glenn Powell and Daisy Edgar Jones, along with Anthony Ramos. You can see all the heart-pounding action when Twisters arrives in theaters today. And we also want to thank Universal Pictures for sending us these fun props from the movie. We got a baseball hat with a tornado on it. We also got this cool water bottle that says Twisters on it. And this is one of the t-shirts that's given out in the movie by Glenn Powell's character chasing the tornadoes. As always, you can hit that subscribe button to get alerts when we post breaking news and our 7 at 7 newscast, or watch us on other platforms like Apple TV and Roku. We'll see you here tonight for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.